Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to this reading. This is going to be a reading regarding what is your fate. Let's just get started. This is group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. I'm going to give you time to pick your groups. Yes, I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hello group 1, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what your fate is or what it's like, and let's just get started. So we have crossing bridges, miracles, desert passage, in the flow. So one thing that I'm seeing is that you guys are probably meant to struggle. I'm seeing that some of you guys are meant to have a tough time or tough luck in life, but at the very end, I do feel like things are going to be looking up for you. I think that you're one of the people that need, how would I describe this? It's like, I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's like, you need to go through the struggle before you get all of this. Why? Right, no pain, no gain. You guys definitely need the struggle. You guys need the humbleness. You guys need the dedication and determination. You guys need to know what it is to struggle first, I'm seeing. Even if some of you guys never struggled in life, you probably just didn't have a lot. Like others, you probably didn't have what others had. Even though I'm definitely feeling like you guys probably always got messed over. Like it could just be in life or by people. So maybe in your past life, you were someone that always got things passed down to you. So everyone always kissed up to you. You just had everything. So now it's when you learn the morals and the lessons of having nothing, like wisdom. It takes wisdom. So I'm definitely feeling like things are not always given to you. Things are definitely not always given to you. I feel like you guys definitely got to work harder for it. Maybe you guys got to work harder than most people. So I definitely feel like that's one thing that's definitely standing out. So we have, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Trust there's a divine plan. Everything is smooth sailing. So yes, I definitely feel like you guys, like the struggle that you probably guys are going through right now, or the life lessons that you're learning, it's just to make you wiser. You're someone that's going to be very wise. I'm hearing manifestation. You're someone that's going to be very witchy, or whatever you like to call it, someone that's very spiritual, someone that has the power. Now, I'm not talking about financial power. No, I'm talking about wisdom power. I'm talking about mental power, and that will allow you to have a lot of money or whatever you would like. I definitely feel like you're going to be a magician. This is giving me magician vibes. You guys are definitely going to be a magician, and if not, you guys are just going to be able to manifest a lot of things. Don't mind this is slash glue, but yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are going to be crossing bridges with some people that are going to stay in your life and some people that are not going to stay in your life. I just definitely feel like that's just a part of the life lessons that you need to learn. I definitely keep hearing life lessons, so I just feel like maybe karma is being dealt in this lifetime. And I definitely think that you're on your journey to having this balance, having this miraculous thing emerge from your life, especially definitely emerge. So your bottom deck energy is infinite abundance, and exactly what I was saying. I definitely feel like you guys are going to be able to manifest this for yourself. I definitely feel like you guys are definitely going to have a lot of control. A lot of power is definitely what I'm hearing. We have this begin now. And we also have great adventure. Let me show you the cards before I put them down. So yes, I definitely feel like your life is going to be an adventure, a struggle. It's going to take you, not a while, but it's just, well, it probably has already taken you a while. But I feel like it's going to start opening up now, I'm hearing, especially with the begin now. This is also a signal to take your first step. It happens when you want it to happen. Because I'm hearing that you are a manifestor. So this happens when you want it to happen. when you decide to take this leap to what you want, then yes, when you decide to maybe get into spirituality, when you decide to open that business, that's when the infinite abundance is going to really start pouring. I didn't even see the word pouring, but I said pouring into your life. Yes, that is so crazy. I did not even see this. I swear to you, I didn't even read that part, but I just was drawn to say pour into your life. So I definitely feel like with the miracle, and okay, so in the flow, with this being over in the flow, I definitely feel like it's just going to crash down on you but flow to you at the same time, like just at high speeds. But to begin now, I definitely feel like once you begin, it's going to like that. And with the desert passage, yes, it's a part of your divine plan. So I definitely feel like divine timing is played into this, but you control it in a way. Especially with this begin now being on top of miracles, I definitely feel like it's going to be like a miracle. Crossing bridges, being underneath great adventure. Yes, I definitely feel like you guys are going to be finding welcoming different people and closing off different people. So I definitely feel like there's just a lot of life lessons that are going to be learned in your lifetime. I definitely feel like you're going to be someone that's very wise, someone that's very powerful, so influential. I definitely feel like you're going to be a successful businesswoman or businessman. I don't know why I said that. Maybe for some of you that's the case, but someone that just has lots of power. Like, it doesn't even have to be maybe like a public speaker, just someone that is going to have a lot of power. I feel like your words do hold a lot of weight, and I feel like the wisdom that the things that you've been through creates the wisdom that you have. So if you are a child, then you just have to grow up much faster than the other kids, and now people, like, you have a lot of experience, you're very knowledgeable in psychology, and after you're an adult, then it still applies the same way. You've just been through a lot, which makes you know about psychology, makes you know about the way of life. And like, I feel like you might be a therapist, maybe like what I was saying, influential. That doesn't mean you have to be famous. It just that means you're influencing a lot of people's lives. So you guys could be a therapist. I definitely feel like you guys bring a lot of abundance into people's lives, whether it's physically or mentally or just support in general. I definitely feel like you're someone that's going to be very loved. Like, everyone's going to be like, yes, take care of him or her. That's the person that you always take care of. Something like that. So I'm going to get your tarot cards, but I'm going to put them on the table off camera. Okay, I got your tarot cards, and wow. Your deck or your pile of tarot is amazing. So definitely your fate is to have a happy life. So starting off with the sun, that's a clear what is that word? I was just about to say it and now I forgot. It's a clear, okay, well, I just heard you're going to be so happy that sometimes you're going to forget what you have to say. You're going to be so caught up in happiness. So it's a clear identification. It's a clear indication. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, the sun is a clear indication that your fate is to be happy. That is something that's coming towards you. You are definitely going to be very happy. With the Princess of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles, whatever you like to call it, I definitely feel like you guys... Okay, I'm getting two messages. In order to get this, whatever you're doing right now, you really need to focus on it. No matter how boring it might seem, no matter how long these results might take, it's important for you to keep working on it. It's important for you to keep focusing on it, because you will reap the benefits. You definitely will, especially with the Sun card and the Ten of Cups. The Princess of Pentacles is also about manifestation as well. So I definitely feel like if you're manifesting something, keep working on it. Even though you don't see it in the 3D world, it's manifested in the spiritual realm. I meant not realm, but it's definitely manifesting in the spiritual realm. So keep doing it until you see it in 3D. I'm definitely seeing that you're someone, I just heard you might attract someone very loyal into your life, so that love is coming as well. I just thought to say that. I'm hearing that. Why did this keep... Okay, there we go. So yeah, I definitely feel like you're going to be someone that's looked as if you're a prize. Like I was saying, with the oracle cards, it's like, oh, we need to protect him or her. That's someone we need to protect. That's someone we need to keep safe at all costs. You're the sun. Without the sun, there is no daylight. There is no running to get ice cream. There is no running in the sun. There's nothing like that. So I definitely feel like people are going to look at you as the sun and the stars as well. I'm getting dreamy energy from the Queen of Cups as well. So you guys might be someone that's very beautiful, or your energy is very beautiful. With the sun, I definitely feel like people are going to cherish you, and I feel like your wisdom and your happiness is also going to motivate other people, which is another reason why people are like, nah, we need to keep this person safe. You know? Okay, now with the Queen of Cups, I definitely feel like you're someone that's going to attract a lot of positivity in your life. I feel like you guys are already a good person, but this is just signaling that you are going to be more of a good person. This could mean that someone is going to I feel like people are going to treat you with a lot of compassion just because of the fact that you're compassionate to other people. I'm also hearing that you guys might become more spiritual and more intuitive. I feel like, but you know what? I was getting the fact that you guys could be a therapist, so you guys might be getting into healing. You guys might be getting into counseling, stuff like that. So I definitely feel like you're someone like I just keep hearing the fact that it's cherish this person because we need this person. You're going to be a very loyal and very important asset up to the point where whether you like it or not, you're protected by people. You're going to be protected by people just because of the value you bring. It doesn't even have to be for financial, but just the stability you bring into people's life. You make people feel safe. So I just feel like you're someone that's going to be very supportive. You're someone that's going to gain a lot of support, and I feel like people are just going to cherish you and appreciate you so much. So this is indicating to me that people right now might not cherish you, but I feel like your fate is to get the recognition you deserve, especially with the Sun card. Now with the Ten of Cups, that is an amazing card to get. That's definitely amazing a card to get because the Ten of Cups is all about happiness, fulfillment. So I'm definitely feeling like you guys might get the bad end of the stick now, but eventually you'll finally get what you deserve in life. I definitely feel like you guys deserve a lot. I definitely feel like a lot of you guys maybe been through a lot of stuff that you guys never got closure for. You guys never got acknowledgement for. No, everyone is probably always pushing it to the side, or everyone's always acknowledging everyone else's hurt except for yours. So I definitely feel like you're gonna get acknowledgement for that, and I feel like you guys are definitely gonna have a happy ending. I'm pretty surprised at the what do you call it, not ten of cups, not ten of cups, the world card didn't come out because that's also happily ever after. This is pretty much a wish card as well, like fulfillment, but I was saying manifestation. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to be like whatever you're manifesting now is going like I can't even describe it. Like everything is just going to go your way. Your bottom deck energy is the Three of Wands. So yes, I feel like your confidence is going to be expanding. I feel like you guys are going to constantly be expanding your knowledge, your value, your treasure. Oh my god, why is this moving? I definitely feel like a lot of things. Oh my god, it is so slippery, and it's like I hate how it's doing that. You guys might be a clean freak, maybe. But I definitely feel like there's going to be growth in like every which way. Spirit, is there anything else you'd like to say about Group 1's fate? Fate. Oh my god. Spirit, is there anything else you'd like to say about Group 1's fate? Dang guys, I hope I get this group when I replay this video back. Spirit, what's Group 1's fate? Anything else you'd like to say about Group 1's fate? I just seen the Seven of Cups. So yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are going to be going through a glow up, and I definitely feel like you guys are going to have a lot of options. Everyone's going to be offering you things, I'm hearing. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of decision making. You guys might be a boss or just in charge of things, and I feel like people are always going to be coming to you like, what should I do? So I'm hearing Oracle. Okay, we have the Princess of Wands. Oh my god, I hate how it does that. So we have the Princess of Wands. I'm going to pull out one more card. Spirit, do we have, is there anything else you'd like to say about Group 1's fate? So yeah, I was saying that I definitely feel like you guys are going to be an oracle or a counselor. Or you could just be a boss. But I'm definitely hearing oracle. Like someone like a therapist or something. Someone, a healer. And I feel like people are going to be offering you job opportunities. People are going to be offering you love romances. So, bottom deck energy, Knight of Wands. Yep, definitely going through a glow up. You guys are definitely going to be someone that everyone wants to get with because of your beauty and then your just amazing personality. Your husband material or wifey material. I feel like you guys are going to be very charming, and I think you guys are going to know this, which is why the Sun card is here. I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of confidence. You guys are going to know you're beautiful. You guys are going to know you're radiating with beauty. So that's definitely going to cause or strike confidence in you. I'm definitely hearing. So we have the Princess of Wands. So I definitely feel like you guys are finally going to have freedom. Your life is going to be an adventure, like we did get in your Oracle deck. Your life is definitely going to be an adventure. I feel like it's going to be a journey to have this fate that I'm talking about, but it's fate. Fate is not changeable, in my opinion, because if you really think I'm going to short explanation why they say your fate can change, well, then it was your fate to change fate. So at the end of the day, you're still gonna have your fate, right? Like, it's kind of hard to explain. Okay, say if my fate is to go down road 27, I end up going down road 8. So then my ultimate fate was to go down road 8. It does not change. It's okay, let me not even get into that because it's so hard to explain. But with the Princess of Wands, I definitely feel like you guys are going to be bubbling with, or overflowing with confidence, overflowing with freedom. I feel like you guys are going to definitely get, have self-love. I definitely feel like you guys are just going to feel comfortable in your own skin. I'm also seeing that, like I said before, it's going to be an adventure. I feel like you guys are probably already on this road, or probably already working towards this. But I definitely feel like you guys are going to be very happy. Your fate is to be very happy. I feel like it's not a very far future. I think it's in the near future. It might be in 2021. I feel like the shift is through 2020 to 2021. So I definitely feel like this is going to start in 2021. But to get that ultimate fate, it might be at the end of 2021 or the beginning of 2022. So, with the, Ace of Pentacles. I think we have a lot of Pentacles. Actually, no. I guess so. But with the Ace of Pentacles, yes, you guys are definitely going to have abundance, and manifestation is a big part of what I'm hearing. You guys are definitely going to get what you want. Oh my God, I feel like I just see you being carefree. I want to say mansion, but I don't really want to, because I feel like you guys will be very well be able to afford a mansion, but I don't think that's what you're going to get. I just see you traveling. I just see you maybe living in a cabin. I'm not really seeing you being connected to mansions and stuff. Obviously, it's only going to resonate for some people, but for some people, yeah, you are going to be in a mansion. But for some people, you guys are probably going to get a really big house in the forest or whatever, just connected to nature. I'm definitely getting spirituality vibes, but nonetheless, you guys are definitely going to be rich. You guys are definitely going to be abundant in knowledge, financial security, a lot. So that being said, I'm going to get you some oracle cards, more oracle cards, but some advice right now rather than your fates. Let me see if any of these are reversed. Okay, they're not. I'm going to shuffle them a bit before I get you some advice. Okay. Spirit, what's some advice for group 1? I just heard travel lightly. And my cards feel lighter than usual. Spirit, what is some advice for group 1? Spirit, what is some advice for group 1? You guys can always skip this part. Spirit, what is some advice for group 1? Oh, wow, that's one. Right, have faith in your dreams. I'm not surprised that came out. Spirit, what's some advice for group 1? Spirit, what's some advice for group 1? I don't know if you guys can hear that music. If you can, I'm sorry for that. Spirit, what's some advice for group 1?
It's a 4v1.
I'm sorry you had to hear that. Spirit, what's some advice for group 1? I feel like I just zoned out. It's like time stopped. So you guys can feel like whatever you're doing is not going anywhere. You guys are not seeing results fast enough maybe. And you're like, I'm just going to give up. Like you just feel like maybe you're in limbo, because that's exactly how I just felt. Spirit, what's some advice for group 1? I just heard stay quiet. Stay to yourself. So if people have been doing you wrong, stay to yourself. Glow up. Don't say nothing to no one. Glow up. Don't make people know. Make people know of your plans. Just vibe by yourself and then glow up and pop up on them like, yeah, you see what you were treating wrong. So go in hiding, and then when you feel like you got all your stuff together, show out. Show out. Yes, because I feel like people might have done you wrong a lot. And a new romantic cycle begins. So Gab was definitely picking up love. So I definitely feel like love will be coming into your life when you have your stuff together. The most healthiest love is going to come into your life. Like the person, maybe you already have a love life, but it's not the best you would like it to be, or it's not up to its full potential. Why? Because I definitely feel like you guys need to get yourself situated first. Now, yes, have faith in your dreams. Look at the bigger picture. You're very close to achieving your goals. I'm pretty sure this is self-explanatory. So if you're ever feeling like wow, I can't do this, or feel like giving up, look at it long term. Long term, you're going to be able to do whatever you want and not have to worry about when the next check is coming in. You're not going to have to worry about people judging you. In the long run, it's going to work out for you. So look at the bigger picture. Yes, it's boring right now. Yes, you're not getting fast enough results, but keep working on it. Have faith in your dreams, because you are very close to achieving your goal. It's always like that. When you have no more faith, that's when you're right at the tip of getting what you want. But that's how whoever speaks to you. Obviously, people that don't have good intentions, your good intentions might. I don't know what just happened. It stopped recording, but I don't know how much you guys got. But what I was basically saying is that when you feel like giving up, that's your sign to keep pushing harder. When you feel like giving up, that's your sign that things are about to go your way. That's your sign that you're stepping into the journey of achieving your fate, which is happiness. So the moment you feel like you want to give up, just know that that's exactly when this journey is beginning, or you're about to achieve your goals. That's your bottom deck energy. Under that was luck is on your side. So yeah, a lot of Sagittarius energy. So there could be a Sagittarius in your life, or I don't know. Maybe this romance begins with Sagittarius, because the card below that with romantic, a new romantic cycle begins, there was 2 Sagittarius cards. So that might be, and it's a new moon. Both of these are in new moon. So yeah, this person might be Sagittarius. So, but just know that luck is on your side regarding romance. I definitely hear that. I feel like you guys will meet your soulmate, or your soulmate will start to act right. But that's only when you get your stuff together. I feel like you guys really need balance within yourselves first in order for this to work. I'm just feeling like there's too much. Wow. I was just about to pull out It's Time to Release Negativity, and the card that was under it is balance, spirituality, practicality. Yes, I definitely feel like balance is what you need in order for this romantic cycle to actually be healthy or to flourish. I'm definitely saying it's probably with a Sagittarius or someone that's not water, earth or fire. Definitely earth or fire. So you could be a Taurus, or you could just be someone of that sign. So it's important for you to release negativity around your love life, or just in general, because luck is on your side. Your situation is divinely guided, and I feel like, yes, like even though the odds are against you, a lot of odds I'm hearing, even though the odds are against you, your fate is to have a good life. So just keep that in mind. But yes, group 1, that was your reading. I hope it helped you, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello group 1, welcome to this reading. This is a reading regarding what your fate is, and let's just get started. I have empath, or empaths, I don't know how to say that, but it gave me empath vibes, so you guys might be an empath. I have unknown territory, answering the call, infinite abundance. So, I definitely feel like you guys are someone that's going to travel. I'm hearing that maybe right now you guys feel like you're stuck at a wall. You're not sure where you're going in life, which would make sense with the squirrel. He's just looking, eating his food, and there's a wall right there. So I definitely feel like you guys are probably looking at life like there's a wall. You don't know what to do. It's like, what's next? As you can see, there's a pathway leading here, but there's a wall. So you're like, what's next? What am I supposed to do now? So I definitely feel like, you're going, like, something is going to strike your interest. So it could be traveling, especially with unknown territory. Even though this says you're exactly where you need to be, I'm going off the energy, and the energy is telling me that you guys might be into traveling. You guys might move. I'm definitely hearing that maybe there's something for you in another state or country, especially with answering the call and infinite abundance, with this being unknown, next to unknown territory. So I definitely feel like maybe your fate is to move and journey across the world. Even though I'm getting stability vibes, maybe just the fact that maybe moving is where you're going to find your success. Answering the call, exactly, which would make sense. You see how there's a wall right here, and there's a wall right here too, but there's a door now. So yeah, oh wow, I just messed all of that up. So I definitely feel, I definitely feel like this unknown place, as you can see, it's different from the other card. This unknown place, which would probably be maybe a foreign place or just somewhere different, is where you need to be. I definitely feel like your fate is to maybe travel somewhere. You guys are probably going to have more success there. You might build a business, become a boss over there, but where you're at, maybe not. And if it doesn't have to be a far move. It could just be to a different country. I mean, not country, maybe a different city or state, but I'm definitely feeling like a different country or state. Your bottom deck energy is joy and delight. So this could also mean that you're going to be taking an opportunity from somewhere. Like, you're finally going to be like, okay, I'm going to go with whichever. Like, you guys probably, oh my god. So you guys probably have a talent and you guys probably never acted on it, but then you're going to maybe show it off to someone and you're like, wow, this person has talent. I'm going to call them and see what they want to do. Like, let's see. So we have joy and delight, wondrous universe, and cleansing water. So I definitely feel like you guys are definitely destined for a glow up. I feel like you guys might not be comfortable in your skin right now, especially with this being answering the call and especially with wondrous universe being above answering the call in unknown territory. So I definitely feel like a glow up is coming your way. That's owed to you. Let me move this back over. I definitely feel like that's owed to you, and you're probably not used to feeling confident in your own skin. And then we have this. Look, she's beautiful. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to be pampering yourselves. I definitely feel like you guys are going to be taking more stock into yourselves, investing in yourself more. I'm definitely hearing. Exactly, especially with this being above, reflect and redirect your energy, so you guys could be giving your energy to other people instead of yourselves. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to be giving that energy for yourself, and that's going to cause you to glow up. I feel like you guys are going to be like, you know what, let me take some time to put all this energy I'm giving to other people and put it in myself, and that's definitely going to give you joy. I feel like you're going to be very abundant in joy. You're going to be very happy in life. So yeah, I'm going to get your tarot cards, but I'm going to not shuffle them, but put them on the table off camera. Okay, so I got your tarot cards. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to be, I just heard relationship, but I definitely feel like it's a business in the future. Like I was saying, because I feel like you guys are going to move, and you guys are going to maybe get a boss position. I'm just definitely seeing like that Wattpad life or whatever, but I definitely feel like this is something that you're gonna have to fight to obtain. Fight to keep, because I definitely feel like this is a spot that everyone wants. This is a spot that earns a lot of money. This is a spot that is desired by everyone, because it might mean that you don't have to do much, but yet you still make a lot of money. It's a spot that has power. So I definitely feel like this is something that you're going to have to fight to keep, because everyone wants this role. So I definitely feel like pretty much what I said. It's important for you to stay true to your goals, but stay true to yourself. But it's still important for you guys to still work. Even though you've obtained that success, it's seriously important for you to keep collecting, keep building up your wealth, because it can deplete in any given time. Two of Swords. Now, I definitely feel like there's going to be choices that need to be made that's going to be hard. But that, like I was saying, it gives me boss energy. So for the Seven of Wands, it's like I feel like you guys are going to have to make decisions that maybe require you to use your intellect more rather than your heart. Especially with the King of Cups, because the King of Cups is using, it's between head and heart. You're using your head and heart. So I definitely feel like you will have balance in this, because for some people, I feel like you guys got this because you have something that most people don't. They would use their head too much or use their heart too much, and it makes them incapable of doing the job correctly or incapable of living this life correctly. With the Two of Swords, like I was saying, I definitely feel like there's choices that need to be made. You're someone that's going to be looked up to. You're someone that people are going to take orders from. So it's important for you to make wise decisions. I feel like it's going to leave you feeling stuck sometimes, because it's like, okay, if they choose X, Y, and Z, A, B, C happens, you know? But the Four of Wands, though, I definitely feel like there's going to be community within your life. There's going to be celebrations, gatherings, stability, belonging. I feel like maybe right now you don't feel like you belong in this place that you're at. If it's not a place in general, but just the time that you are in your life. How would I describe that? The place you are in your life, you don't really like it. But if it's actual physical place, then you don't like that as well. I definitely feel like you guys are going to move. It could just mean physically move or move mindsets, which makes you feel more comfortable. It makes you feel more belonging. I definitely feel like there's going to be stability in your life. I feel like there's going to be a lot going on for you, but in a positive way. I'm getting Thanksgiving energy with this card of Four of Wands, because Thanksgiving, the family gets together, everyone's grateful, everyone's cooking, everyone's having a good time. Music is playing. I definitely feel like you guys are going to feel like you belong to somewhere. You guys are going to find that balance. You see how this foundation is balanced? Let me pull it without knocking over the cards. The foundation is balanced. So I definitely feel like there will be balance in your life. You guys will maybe start a family, maybe, or you might find a significant other, because that's what I'm getting from the King of Cups. This gives me Knight of Cups energy. Knight of Cups is about romance, so this always gives me Knight of Cups energy. Your bottom energy, though, is wow. Oh, guys, you're gonna see why I'm saying wow. Is the Emperor, but watch what's under it. The High Priestess. So the High Priestess is about using your intuition. Meanwhile, the Emperor is about using your head and your intellect rather than your heart. So I guess you can say this is your heart and this is your head. So isn't that crazy how that is here with the King of Cups? Yes, there is going to be a balance. I definitely feel like there's going to be a balance. But I do feel like using your intuition is very important. And I do feel like using your head is also very important. Look, we have the blue side and the red side. You get it? How they're like complete opposites? Let me pull them up for you. Like, that is so crazy. So I definitely feel like with this landing over the Four of Wands, I definitely feel like using your head a bit, being more stern, is what's really going to make you develop a stable life. I feel like you guys are going to have to be stern with decisions. You're like, no, I don't accept this because this is not beneficial to me or my family. This can also mean that you're going to become a father. If you are a male, then you're going to be a father. Or if you're not a male, then it could just mean you're the ruler of the house or the ruler of the community. So this could also mean a business as well. You're going to be the ruler of this business. You're going to be a boss. I was saying that with boss-like energy. Now with the High Priestess landing over the Seven of Wands and the Two of Swords, I definitely feel like it's important for you to use your intuition, because I do feel like people can be a bit sneaky with this role that you have. With the you see the eye, it's very important to use your intuition, because your intuition is going to tell you, it reads energy, so you can read the energy of these people that don't mean you any good. So what we have below this is the Five of Cups. Oh, one more thing I wanted to say is really maybe take the time to read people's energy. Like if you're just moving to this place, read everyone's energy before saying certain things. I'm definitely hearing before taking certain actions, think of every single thing. Think of the possible outcomes, but use your inner voice as well. They're going to be helping you with this. Now with the Five of Cups, I definitely feel like maybe there might be a loss in your life, a letdown, some grief. I'm going to get a clarification card to clarify this. Oh wow, I hope that wasn't blurry the whole time. Spirit, can you clarify the Five of Cups? Why is that here? What do you mean by that? Spirit, can you clarify the Five of Cups? What do you mean by that? why is that here? I just heard meltdown, so I definitely feel like you're going to have balance and order. Oh, you know what? That makes sense with the Seven of Wands. I was telling you guys that even though you obtain the success, it's important not to slack off with it, because you can lose this position at any given time, or you can use this wealth and power at any given time. Because I feel like there's a lot of backstabbers that are going to be around you with this job or whatever because of how high you are. This could also mean that you might become famous and, you know, cancel culture. So, Spirit, can you clarify the Five of Cups? Okay, we have the Hanged Woman. Okay, I'm going to get one more card to clarify this. Spirit, can you clarify the Five of Cups? Oh, wow. We have the Hermit. Wow. Guys. Wow. Wow. I just heard giving people chances is not really the best for you. Wow, we got the Hermit and the Hanged Woman. The Hermit and the Hanged Woman are pretty much two similar cards, just because of the fact that it's all about interpretation. It's about the way you view things, of stuff of that nature. So I definitely feel like with the Hanged Woman, I feel like what's lost, that someone is going to have to be sacrificed. I'm not saying in a really, there's no good way to actually describe that, but I'm not saying in like a death way. Oh my god, I didn't want well, I didn't want to get into that, but I feel like maybe someone needs to lose their job in order for you to gain this job. So it's like that would make sense on why you need to work to keep having this spot, because this spot fluctuates. People lose their job, or in this company, people lose their job and gain jobs. It's like it needs to be up to par. So I definitely feel like someone might lose their job, and now you've taken this spot, so now they don't like you, and they're doing anything they can to ruin this opportunity for you. But I'm also seeing that a certain mindset might be lost, a certain mindset might be murdered. With the Hermit, I'm definitely feel like you guys are going to be to yourselves, and maybe a bit too much to yourself. Like, I feel like communication is something big. Not communicating could also make you lose this opportunity. So I'm going to get you some oracle cards regarding what you just need to do now instead of your fades. I'm going to shuffle this a bit. Oh my god, I just realized I was still recording. I'm thinking that for whatever oh my god, I'm thinking that for whatever reason I'm not. Oh my god, what just happened? I just got lost in space. So maybe being too much in your head, that's what I was also hearing. Maybe being too much in your head is a problem that you're gonna have to solve in order to keep this position. Spirit, what's some advice for group 2? That's crazy how I just got lost in time, maybe in limbo. So maybe being too much to yourself is bad. Maybe using too much intuition is bad. I feel like you guys are also going to have that Emperor energy, which is why it had landed over the Four of Wands. To have this stable career or lifestyle, it's important for you to have this Emperor energy, to be cutthroat and truthful. But it's still use your intuition, but don't use it up to a point where you're not getting a really grasp, like a really accurate point of view of life or your situation. Spirit, what's the advice for group 2? I can't believe I really just got lost. Spirit, what's my advice for group 2? Spirit, what's my advice for group 2? Okay. Your commitment is being tested. Wow. Spirit, what's my advice for group 2? Spirit, what's my advice for group 2? Okay. Oh, these two wanted to come out. Okay, your bottom deck energy is be bold, make the first move, which is giving me Emperor energy. So exactly. It's important for you to be very confident. I feel like confident is something that is important in this this lifestyle that you're going to be living, which makes sense with boss-like energy, or if you're just someone that's going to be, wow, I dropped that card. If you're just going to be someone that's putting yourselves out there, like are famous or something like that. So we also have this, but I'm going to take that out next. So we have meditate and contemplate. Your commitment is being tested. Emotions are running high. So I definitely feel like maybe something in your life is making you very emotional. So I definitely feel like you guys need to have balance on that, because okay, so maybe something you're doing is not succeeding right now, but Spirit wants you to know that it's not going to last like this forever. Your fate is to really discover what you want to be in life, discover what your purpose in life is. But it's important to stay committed to living this life, living this good life. Stay committed to finding new ways, or stay committed to what you're doing right now. Meditate and contemplate. I definitely feel like meditation can actually really help you. Taking time to think to yourself, taking an actual breather and like, okay, what am I going to do? Because I feel like your emotions are really running high, especially with Pisces. They're very emotional people. I think it's either Pisces or Cancer. They're very emotional people, even though I think it's Pisces. But anyways, I feel like you guys, there's something emotional happening in your life right now. But we have believe in the impossible, and after that, of course, we have be bold and make the first move. Oh my God, something felt like it bit me. So we have be bold and make the first move, and below that is, wow, I didn't mean to do that. Step out of your comfort zone. Exactly, that makes sense. So I definitely feel like maybe something, maybe you might be a public speaker, a boss, or maybe just famous, like maybe like a TikTok star or whatever. So I definitely feel like stepping out of your comfort zone, when you finally take the leap, when you find, you know what this reminds me of? Moving, like I was saying, being bold, taking that call. Let me get the card out, because this is ridiculous. Like I was saying, it feels like something is biting me. Oh my God, I hate mosquitoes. When I tell you, I have such a deep, oh my God, when I tell you I hate mosquitoes, it makes me want to cry. But we have answering the call. Yes, so I definitely feel like once you answer that call, once you decide to listen to that voice that's telling you to move or move into a different mindset, whatever it might be, things will really go up for you. Believe in the impossible. Yes, moving to a foreign country, you don't even know the language. Take a risk. Be bold. Even though you don't know the language, I don't recommend doing that. But still, even if you do that, believe in the impossible. Things will really work out for you. So yes, group 2, that was your reading. I hope to help you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello group 3, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what your fate is like and what it's going to be like. And let's just get started right off the bat. Your fate is going to be amazing. We have rainbow blessings, miracles, ascending the mountain, great adventure. So I definitely feel like you guys might have been messed over a lot, or things just don't really go your way. I definitely feel like it's gonna be an adventure to get this fate that you want, to get this ideal life that you want. I definitely feel like it's going to be an adventure. I don't think it's going to come very easy towards you. I feel you guys might be like, okay, in life I want to do this, and then a few days later, like, no, I can't do this. Like, this does not work out for me. I feel like there's going to be a lot of indecisiveness. You guys might be very indecisive, but I feel like what you thought about now, or what you're gonna think about very soon, is going to be the one that's for you, which is why the keep going card is here. So whatever you think, oh wow, I keep moving this with my foot. Oh wow, keep going. Meanwhile, I kept pushing the desk forward. So yes, for whatever you're doing right now, you should definitely keep going, because I do think it's going to bring a lot of luxury, I heard, into your life. So with rainbow blessings and miracles, yes, I definitely feel like with this rainbow blessings and seeing this rainbow, I definitely feel like there was a lot more rainy days than there has been days where the sun is out. So yes, I feel like it might be raining on you a lot now, or just maybe throughout your life it rained on you a lot, and now the sun and the rainbows finally come out. The pot of gold that you finally deserve, is really gonna come towards you. I feel like, I don't think this is up to you. I just really think that whether you like it or not, things are gonna go your way just because of your good nature and the fact that it has rained on you so much throughout your life. I feel like whatever you're doing, it's automatically gonna be a check for you. Like, I feel like everything you do can be a check for you. It's just you deciding whether or not you want to keep moving forward. I feel like you can be really successful in anything that you do because miracles happen for you. Even though, like, I feel like you guys might be saying, oh, I'm not a lucky person. But little do you know, you are actually a lucky person. Things probably don't work out for you because it was not meant for it to work out for you. Even though I definitely feel like you guys have this thunderous, personality, like you're going to get what you want whether you like it or what, or whether whoever likes it or not. You'll find a way to get what you want. I definitely feel like you're someone that keeps going. So I feel like this is something that Spirit is personally telling you to keep going on whatever you're doing. Keep going because you will finally reap the benefits that you deserve. I feel like right now, the year of 2021 is going to be your year. That's what I'm definitely hearing. It's finally going, because 2020 has been horrible, let's be honest. So I finally feel like your personal rainbow is finally going to be showing itself to you. So your bottom deck energy is, wow, you wouldn't believe what's under that. But your bottom deck energy is join the light. Under that is wondrous universe. I think this came up for all groups. And then after that is taking shelter. I just seen something very funny. Oh my god. So you guys might maybe be suffering in love a bit. Oh gosh. But I definitely feel like you guys, oh wow, I didn't mean to do that. But I definitely feel like you guys are going to definitely glow up with this being in the middle. Wow. Okay, so you guys might be manifesting beauty. Oh my god. Your beauty is going to be outstanding with miracles and ascending the mountain. Oh my god, I keep pushing. Every time I start talking about the card, the keep going card and ascending the mountain, I push the desk forward. But I definitely feel like the glow that you're gonna have is going to be a miracle. People are gonna look at it as a miracle, like, how did, you're beautiful now, but they're gonna be like, how did this person turn into this? How was that even possible? They're gonna look at it as a miracle, not even something that's puberty, not something that just aging. No, they're gonna be like, wow. It's gonna be like, how did that even happen? They were like, wow, God is good. Oh, this life is beautiful. Like, wow, you're gonna be very charming. I'm hearing also join the light. With join the light being over ascending the mountain and great adventure, I definitely feel like keep going with whatever you're doing financially or career wise. You should keep going in love as well. I just heard, because open your heart to joy. So I definitely feel like maybe exploring with different people is something that you should do. I feel like you guys might have been stuck at the fact that no, I need a miracle to happen. No, I'm gonna stay stuck on this person because I have history with them. No, I'm not gonna move forward. I'm gonna keep going, but not towards anybody else. I feel like you guys need to open yourself up to an adventure. I feel like this is gonna be fun. You might find someone. Now with taking shelters, miracles, and I just heard miraculous, but miracles and rainbow blessings, I definitely feel like you guys are going to maybe have a place in the forest. I just heard. Wow. Guys, I don't want to show the whole thing because my face is in it, but I'm not. But I just got a notification. Can I do it like this? It was, can I show it? I can't, but whatever. The notification said, oh, it's not even there anymore. Never mind. Wow. So back to this, taking shelter. I definitely feel like you guys are going to maybe move into a big house that's in a forest, or just somewhere maybe a bit isolated. Like, you can live in a gated community. You can very well live in a gated community, but it's just going to be big, and like the houses are going to be distanced. So I definitely feel like you're going to live in a place that maybe might have really good sunsets, or like rainbows. They frequently get rainbows, or it just might rain a lot there, something like that. But I'm gonna get your tarot cards. I'm gonna put them on camera, off camera. But yeah. Okay, I got your tarot cards now. Right off the bat, I'm seeing that a lot of people have screwed you over. I'm definitely feel like maybe there's a situation in your life, or maybe in the future, that you will feel like you'll have to sneak away from the situation. I definitely, like with the taking shelter card, I definitely feel like you guys might run into hiding, as you heard the motorcycle. You guys might have to run into hiding maybe, or this could just mean that you need to go solo for a while, which makes sense with the Hangman and the Emperor. So I definitely feel like, and the Princess of Pentacles. I'm surprised The Hermit card did not come out, but I definitely feel like maybe going solo is something that is going to be your fate. I feel like you're going to see that too many people just come with too many problems, and it's going to leave you maybe emotionless as well. So I'm definitely feeling there's going to be a period in your life where you're taking risks, you're enjoying your life, but your ultimate fate is that I feel like maybe down the timeline you're gonna become more reserved. You're just gonna be focusing on your life, your career path, all that type of stuff. I definitely feel like you guys are gonna enter a new way of thinking. I definitely feel like you guys are going to become very influential people, but that might also lead you to think that everyone's being sneaky because of the fact that you have things that people might want. You have things that will benefit people, so you don't necessarily think that they mean you any good just because of the simple fact that they could very well possibly just be using you to get what they want. I feel like you guys are going to be working hard. I feel like there's going to be a lot of stuff happening in your life where it requires you to work hard to contain your spot, because I definitely feel like you're going to be somewhere that kind of requires you to be a bit emotionless as well, because there's a lot of sneaky people in this industry or around this time, era, or community. So I definitely feel like there's something that needs to be lost. I feel like there's going to be a loss. You're going to really dead some people, especially with the Seven of Swords. I feel like these people don't really mean you any good. With the Two of Swords, not Two of Swords, with the Two of Wands being your bottom deck energy, I definitely feel like travel is something that is coming out. I feel like you guys are going to be planning something. And let me get some other cards. Spirit, is there anything else you have to say about Group 3's fate? Anything else about Group 3's fate? Anything else about Group 3's fate? I definitely feel like love is coming into your life, though. That's what I just heard. Spirit, anything else about Group 3's fate? Anything about Group 3's fate? Anything else? Spirit, is there anything else? Okay. The Ten of Cups. Okay, that's a really good card to get. I was hoping a good card would come out because these are not really good cards. They are, because I did say that I feel like there's going to be success in your life with the Princess of Pentacles, and it's going to require you to work a bit hard. And I said that you're going to have to, wow, this card did want to come out because it had came out. I don't know if you guys seen it. It had came out, but two came out, so then I wasn't sure if I should take it. Oh wow, this messed up the table. So in your bottom deck energy is Temperance. So I'm definitely feeling like you're going to have, okay, let me just start off with Six of Pentacles being above the Emperor and the Hanged Woman. So I definitely feel like there's need to be balance with giving things to people. I feel like you guys are going to have to get that under control. Like I was saying with the Seven of Swords, there's going to be people that are going to be in your life that's just there to benefit off of your work, off of your success, and all that type of stuff. But I feel like you guys are going to have the fortune and the ability to give people things because of your wealth and because of your power. I feel like you guys can give people opportunities maybe, and all of that other stuff. I definitely feel like you guys are going to have a lot of financial security up to the point where you're able to give anybody anything pretty much. And with the Ten of Cups, that's a perfect card to get, because I definitely feel like Ten of Cups is like a wish card. It's fulfillment. It's a happy family. It's a wish card. Your desires are being fulfilled. So with this being over the Hanged Woman and the Seven of Swords, I definitely feel like there might be deception involved with that. People are deceiving you because of the wealth that you have, because of the success that you have. I don't feel like there's going to be a lot of people really having your best interest, not even having your not even them having ill will towards you, but just the fact that they're just thinking about being associated in your life because of the fact that you have so much things to offer. And then with Temperance, of course, I definitely feel like there's gonna be balance in your life, though. But I definitely feel like you guys are gonna have to balance this will to give everybody everything that they want. So things are gonna be going good for you, but still, it's important to know that there's gonna be a lot of maybe haters, not even haters, but just sneaky people around you. I'm gonna shuffle these before I give you. Okay, I guess these wanted to come out. Spirit, any advice for Group 3? any advice for group 3? Spirit, any advice for group 3? Spirit, any advice for group 3? Bottom deck energy. Have faith in your dreams. Okay. So we have worked through your fears. A win-win outcome is forecast. So yeah, I definitely feel like and this thing that you're gonna have, I feel like you're going to have to be able and willing to put yourself out there because of the job title you might have or the status that you might have in life requires you to talk, public speaking, or just show yourself out a bit. But a win-win outcome is forecast. So I feel like whatever you're doing right now is definitely going to work for you. I definitely feel like your fate is good, whether you like it or not. You are good enough. I definitely feel like you guys are going to be going through a glow up, or it's just the fact that maybe a lot of people sit there and act one way like you're not really important, and you're like, wow, I just hear, if I have all of this wealth, what is the point of, no, not, what was I about to say? I have all of this wealth, why don't people like me? Which would make sense with the Six of Pentacles being here. I feel like you guys are going to try and win people over. But Spirit wants you to know for advice right now that you are good enough. What you're doing is good enough. There will be balance soon in your life. And I definitely feel like you're going to win in life. Spirit wants you to know you're going to win in life, so don't give up just yet. But yeah, group 3, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello group 4, I did your reading already, but it stopped recording because of storage space. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear the irritation in my voice. I'm not going to repeat every single thing that I said. I'm just going to give a summary. I had initially only picked out 4 cards, but this was more cards that I have gotten. Basically, I just feel like you're someone that has went through a lot in life. I definitely feel like it's because you put more energy into people rather than yourselves. People can come to you with problems, and you're right there to help them. I feel like it doesn't necessarily have to be one of those, oh, you bought some food for someone, so now you don't have food for yourself. It could be that, but I'm definitely seeing that it could just be the fact that you put so much energy into people, you counsel people so much, the people vent to you so much that now you're drained, and now you don't have any energy to help yourselves out of whatever you are going through. I definitely feel like I just feel like you guys need to redirect this energy into yourself. I definitely feel like once you guys do that, miracles will really be flowing into your life. Like this boulder right here. I'm gonna move the cards. You can see like that boulder right there. I feel like you guys might maybe expand. I feel like you guys are going to maybe be very wealthy, or just someone that's free. I definitely feel like divine timing is going to play a part in this. With this being the begin now being over the impasse. I don't know how to say that, but this could also, I feel like it could also represent that you are an empath. This can also represent once you begin putting that energy into yourself, once you begin moving that boulder as well, that's when your spirit guides are going to help you. They can't push the boulder themselves. They need your help. But they're not gonna start pushing the boulder for you. No, you gotta do it yourself. And I feel like once you start doing this, miracles will flow into your life. Like I said, I'm not gonna go into depth like I did before, so this part is very short because I don't really feel like doing that. I feel like you guys might be tired because I feel very tired now. Like you're just so sick and tired of doing things and it doesn't work out the way you want. But I'm gonna get your tarot cards, and yeah. Okay, so with the World card and the Four of Swords. Starting off with the World card, I definitely feel like you're going to have a very happy ending. Like I was saying, I definitely think that once you start redirecting this energy into yourself, things are just going to be flowing to you so naturally and so beautifully. I definitely feel like things are going to work out in your favor. Just know that. Things are definitely going to work out in your favor. I feel like that's destined for you. I definitely feel like you guys will finally have, it's crazy with this being next to the World card, because the World card is like, usually in movies they go through all of this and at the end they finally get to rest, they finally are happy. So with the Four of Swords, I definitely feel like you're finally going to have peace you're finally going to be able to rest and recuperate, rejuvenate. I feel like you guys are going to have security, so you guys might move into a house that has security. And just mentally, I feel like you guys are going to finally get a rest. You guys are definitely going to have a happy ending with the 10 of Wands. Now, for me, this signifies as this signifies as obligation. This signifies as going through a lot. You see how this, hold on, let me try. You see how this lady is just holding this, and it's clear that it's heavy for her, which is making her back hunch. So it's clear it's heavy for her. So I feel like you guys have a lot of burdens, but I feel like these can easily be taken away because of the simple fact that you feel obligated to help people, and that is your problem. You're not obligated to help anybody. You're responsible for your own life, and I feel like once you acknowledge that, and once you start to slowly but gradually put all of these burdens down from these other people, I definitely feel like it will release you from this jail cell you feel like you are in. I feel like especially with the 2 of Wands, I feel like it will help you leave this place you're in. This could also mean that you're planning something, but for me, I definitely feel like it's leaving your comfort zone, which is always coming to the rescue for people. But I definitely feel like you're going to have a happy ending. Things are going to work out the way you want it to work out in the ending. So I'm going to get a few more tarot cards. Well, your bottom deck energy is the 7 of Wands, but I'm going to get 2 more cards. Spirit, is there anything else about the group 4's fate? Anything else you have to say about group 4's fate? I just heard love coming into your life. Spirit, anything else about group 4's fate? Anything you see, as soon as I said love, the card fell, but as soon as I said love, the 9 of Cups came. So is there anything else about group 4's fate? Anything else about group 4's fate? Anything else about group 4's fate? And now we have the 8 of Wands. So I definitely feel like things are gonna really, this happy ending is gonna really be coming to you really fastly. I feel like once you really take that leap. So yeah, definitely once you take that leap, especially with the 8 of Wands, once you take this leap, it's just gonna be shooting at you. Like this abundance and miracles are just gonna definitely be shooting at you. I just see you opening the door and then a whole bunch of puppies just run up on you. But especially with the 9 of Cups, I definitely feel like your wish is going to come true. This is like basically a wish card energy. Things are going to, wow, this is beautiful. Things are really going to work out in your favor, guys. Oh my God. Like, you're going to get recognition for what you deserve. Look, she's like just standing in her power. Like, yes, you see, I earned this. I earned it, you know. But the 7 of Wands is usually about, it's usually about fighting for your position. That's basically what the 7 of Wands is about. But I don't necessarily think in your case that is. I think Spirit wanted you to see this. This is how you're gonna be. You're gonna be like, yeah, I survived this. Yeah, I did. But I definitely feel like even though it is very important to protect yourself, protect your energy though. But I definitely feel like things are going to be working out in your favor. But like I said, this reading is not going to be too short because I did it already. I mean, it's not going to be too long because I did it already and I don't feel like going in depth again. I'm just going to give you guys the basic summary of how things are going to go and how your fate is going to be. So I'm going to give you some advice for now. Okay, wow, these 2 came out. I'm not going to take this because this came out. But right, I was talking about a romantic partner. Yep, definitely. I feel like this person is going to be a savior as well. But Spirit, is there any advice for group 4? Spirit, any advice for group 4? Spirit, any advice for group 4? Spirit, any advice for group 4? Yeah, I definitely feel like someone new is coming into your life and they're going to make you very happy. I just heard a will to live, so there's that. I feel like they're gonna just give you a lot of joy in life. Spirit, which would make sense with the happily ever after card. because the World card and the Nine of Cups, that's usually how I really happily ever after ends. The princess with her prince. A fiery climax approaches. Yeah, I definitely feel like things are gonna really start to like just hit you. Like they're really gonna be like the success is gonna be attacking you once you decide to do this or once you make that move. Spirit, any advice for group 4? Wow, okay. Meditate and contemplate. So I definitely feel like it's also important to meditate and contemplate about things. Your bottom deck energy is believe in the impossible. Let me focus it. Yeah, so I definitely feel like it's important for you to believe in the impossible. Meditate. Also, maybe use some LOA techniques and tricks. And also, prosperity lies ahead, and nothing is set in stone. So this fiery climax could also be something bad, with nothing is set in stone being above that. But Spirit just wants you to know that things that are happening in your life are not going to stay that way forever. I definitely feel like prosperity does lie ahead. I feel like if it's about romance, then yes, there's going to be romance in your life. You're going to meet your soulmate and definitely believe in the impossible. But yeah, like I said, this is not going to be too long because of the fact that I did it already. But yes, group 4, that was your reading. I hope it helped you, and bye.